Hey, everybody. Welcome to our 4 o'clock live chat. I hope everybody is having a great day today on this Thursday. And Renee made some amazing little things for us. I want to make sure that is not it. I want to make sure I'm getting it. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Aha. There we go. I hope everybody's having a great day today, and we are going to get started and go through all the makeup. So we know how what the system looks like. This is the Icon Pro, which is 2 speeds, and yours might be an Icon, which is at black and with 1 speed. And then you also might have the Legend, which is just a small square. All of them act the same, and all of them do amazing makeup. So we're going to continue with that. In your starter kit, you're going to receive 2 full bottles of your foundations, and that is for you to practice. Think of your starter kit as your practice kit, as your dive in and start looking flawless kit. We want you to utilize the product ASAP. And we also give you Love and a blush. And the blush just does change depending on whatever kit you received. Now, when you first get it, the first step is get it out of the box and start having some fun. You definitely want to get it out of the box and start playing with it. So get it out, plug it in. That's all you have to do is plug in the power cord. And when you turn on your system, there's air that comes out. And what's great about that is the fact that wherever the air is, wherever you feel the air, is where the makeup's going to go. So when you first get it, just do that. Just feel the air around your face. Kind of concentrate on feeling it and knowing, okay, now I understand. And so when you're doing this, you do want to keep it 4 finger widths away from your face. You want to keep moving around the face and barely pull back on the trigger. So it doesn't matter the coverage that you want, whether it's light, full, medium, it doesn't matter. You're still going to pull back like itty bitty on the stylus, on the trigger. You also are going to make passes around the face, and that is what is giving you your coverage. So don't think that, oh, I want full coverage, I'm going to pull back more on the trigger. No, that we're doing it differently than traditional makeup. So of course it's going to be applied differently. So you actually want to question whether or not it's even coming out. And I know that sounds super weird, but that's how airbrushing is. It goes on so light with air, and it works with your skin. You'll also see when I'm airbrushing how you're going to airbrush. Most of my coverage is going to be right in here, and that's where I'm going to make most of my passes. I don't need the same amount of coverage here or down here. I'm going to make that pass, but I don't have to go back to it as much. All right, so now let me get in here. Hey, Nancy, how are you? How are you doing on this Thursday? Nancy is stuck with me today. All right, so foundation is off. I am going to go in, let this dry for a second. You can put on a moisturizer if you want to as well, but with the Silk 4-in-1, it has anti-aging properties in it. It also has a moisturizer primer, it has your concealer, and it has your foundation. So it actually gives you a lot of wiggle room. So it's a very forgiving foundation. I can go straight into airbrushing. It does give me, or straight into my foundation, and it does give me full coverage. I'm going to do it a little bit differently because we are doing a full makeup. I do have a little bit of eyes, but I'm going to go in and tweak those as well. Oh, good. What are you cooking on this Thursday? I'm actually going to start with Glow, and I'm going to put a couple of drops, and I'm using the Glow. Glow is a highlighter. Now, it doesn't have any shimmer or shine or iridescent, but I'm going to go in and put that right underneath my eyes. to give me that highlighted look. Earlier today at 2, I did the peach color corrector, which is great for dark circles, brown spots, and things like that. But I'm going in and just highlighting underneath my eyes. And I can even highlight here. All right. I'm going to blow the rest of that out, which was almost, I only put a couple of drops in there, so there wasn't a lot to utilize. So I only used what I needed. And then now I'm going in. Let's do the blush first. I always like doing the blush first just because cabbage and onions. Whoops. Yummy. I like doing the blush first. I'm going to do my 2 drops because it does give a softer look to the blush. I'm going to put in 1 drop of Love, and that's just going to change the look of the blush a little bit. It also will make it a little bit easier to apply. Our blush is super high pigmented, so it does bloom. It does intensify just a little bit. And so aiming it at, my finger's not on the trigger, so I'm aiming it at my cheeks. Had a little lipstick right there. Aiming it at my cheeks, making the movement, and now I'm starting to pull back on the trigger. And now switching sides. So I go back and forth to give a break to each side. Like that, okay? And then you will see the blush bloom, or the blush kind of come up a little bit more. All right. Now I'm doing the foundation and shaking it up. This is the Silk 4-in-1, and I'm doing 3, 4, 5, 6. Shade 3. And now I'm going to make 1 complete pass around my face. This is going to start my coverage. So keeping it 4 finger widths away, I keep moving, going all around the face. You don't have to hurry. There's no rush. You don't have to hurry at all. You can go in, make 1 pass. Now, am I going to want more coverage? Of course. But I want to make 1 complete pass. And right now, I'm going to concentrate on those areas that I want more makeup, that I need more makeup. So I'm going in and doing the cheeks. Hey, Robin. And I'm now going to blend that. On my chin a little and down my nose on either side. And again, making 1 complete pass. I can stop and look in the mirror and make sure, okay, where do I need more coverage? Okay, I'm out of my foundation. At that point, I can look, make sure that I have the coverage that I want, and either add a drop or 2 if I need more coverage, but if I don't, then we just keep moving on. I'm now going to get, what do I want? I applied some out of the Nude and Naughty, so I'll just keep going with that. I already have like a medium brown. I used this one right in here, just on my lid. So I'm going to go in with a darker brown. No, you know what I'm going to do? Because I do have some pink. I'm going to do this kind of, it's a darker mauve color. I'm going to go in and just do that right in the corner, just to add a little bit of pop to the outside. Sputtering and, oh no, oh no. Robin, you know what I did? I actually put mine in the dishwasher and ran it through a cycle in the dishwasher. I put it where the silverware is. And I'm going to see how that worked. I've done it before and it works actually pretty great. But it's not something I always recommend, but it is a little cheat that you can do because the shaking of it can sometimes, and the hot of the water, the steam really helps it maybe jar some of that makeup that's in there. All right, so now I'm just lining with the same color. And underneath the eyes. Right there. All right. Now with airbrush, you can powder or you don't have to. You don't always have to powder. Sometimes, usually I wait till the very end to see if I need to powder. Because I don't always like to, but with our airbrush makeup, you can or you cannot. It just depends on what look you like. So I have my foundation. I have glow underneath my eyes to lighten underneath. And then I have my blush as well. And then let's do this one first. I'm going to curl my lashes. I always curl my lashes, even though I have, this side has like these crazy curlicues on the outside. So I really just curl right on the inside and then curl this one. And I'm going to add some mascara. And I love this brush. I do top and bottom. I know everybody puts mascara on differently. And I just go back and forth. People, I mean, you can, but the only place that I do that is in the bowl part. And I usually put some Tip Top cleaner in it or get it wet first. And then the big thing about it is you need to make sure that you pull back on the trigger before you stick a Q-tip in the front part of that stylus, because you definitely do not want to bend that needle. Oh, you're addicted to the fake lash? I am too. But my allergies have been horrible. And so my eyes have been watering all day. And so I'm like, oh, I'll just wait and put mascara on at the end. But I do, to me, I like them better I like the fake lashes, our wings, without mascara. I just put them on like straight. And I just like that because to me, it's easier than mascara. Usually I like the length and I like the fullness, and that's what the fake lash gives me. And I have to keep adding mascara and mascara to get that look. So I agree, Robin. All right, I'm going to go big. I'm going bright or I'm going home. I'm using Flamingo. So I'm going to go in. I'm kind of a pink girl today. And I love this. I mean, to me, it's the liquid vinyl slick liquid lipstick. And to me, it really is like butter. It feels so good going on the lips. It's almost like a conditioner that has a biome of color. And I think in these times, like, we need to have some brightness in our life. We need to have some happy. So there you go. Sometimes it's good to wear bright. I get stuck in my like ballet pink or my merengue where it's beautiful, but more neutral. And so sometimes it's nice to have that little pop of color, that little brightness, even though my eyes are, on the, I would say more, like a smokier side. This, it's more neutral. So you get that pop of color. So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And we will see you back here on Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday. But we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right. Have fun cooking, Nancy. Don't burn yourself. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.